used to stutter when you ask me what I'm thinking about. Like I couldn't.
Fam, how are you? Today is Thursday. Oh, I look a bit daft, don't I? Never mind. I've got my cold towel on my head. I was having one of my moments before I came out. Hope you're all well. So it's coming up just a week now before we go away. Managed to get most of the admin done yesterday. Just need to sort the car hire paperwork out. You've got to have a £1,500 credit card limit, or a card with a limit of 1,500 on it. So I'm going to have to sort that out because I don't have credit cards generally, so I'm not really sure how that's going to play. I guess I could just make sure I've got a second account with a Visa card. Maybe if I just put £1,500 on that, or €1,500. Anyway, so it's just that to sort out. It's all booked and I've paid for it. The only other thing that I was a bit peeved or a bit miffed about is that it looks like the goalposts have changed on the flat. When I did it, I paid in full, and now it says I've got to pay extra for linen, cleaning, and a £600 deposit. So, not hugely chuffed about that. It's a good job I've got a bit of capital behind me. Between all these deposits, you wouldn't have any spending money, would you? And this is why I, was stumped in the past. Because all these people just assume you've got money hanging around. Baby Bear sat at home, being lazy. Although you never know, she might do what she did the other day and do the chores for me. Clean, hoover, do the bird cage. She did that the other day. I was pretty tough with her. I didn't mention it at all, so it was completely off her own back. So I was chuffed with that. Now, somebody disagreed with me saying yesterday, day before, about the sloe tree, sloe berries, sloes, telling me they thought they were damsons. Now, damsons are the plum family, and to my knowledge are about yay big, and sloes are about yay big, and these are seconder, small. I'll show you in a minute. They may look big in the photographs, but they're small. And my mate used them last year to make sloe gin, and pretty certain she wouldn't have used them if they weren't sloes. And I have looked both up on Wikipedia. They both have the Latin prunus in their Latin name, so there's obviously some connection there. Although it says they're blackthorn and part of the rose family. So I'll show you the size next to my fingernail in a minute, and let's see if we agree or disagree. If you can hear me. Windy again. This is the tree I was filming the other day. And these are what I was talking about. They are this big. Size of my fingernail. Pretty certain they are not prunes. I think you'll find the sloes. But they are small, and the tree is spiky as per a blackthorn. It's got horrible spikes on it. So I think they're sloes. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, you're wrong on this one. Oh, I've got sticky fingers. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. cousins. Dragonfly, dragonfly, dragonfly. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Oh dear. Where did dragonfly go? I like dragonfly. Pigeon. Funky pigeon. Right. Good boy. You want a jink jink? Nobody here, nobody, not one single person other than us. I said this to you the other day, for any of you that have been bumping your gums. I said this to you quite clearly the other day. It's just me and her, and she's trying to serve, and she's just done the funniest thing ever, and I wish I'd had the camera on her. She blinking lobbed the ball up, managed to hit herself with it, and hit herself with the racket, and then collapsed in a heap. But I'm trying to film and hit a ball, so bear with. Yes! No, a bit long, but not bad. Oh, I thought you were going to keep it to serve with, you great flipping blancmange. You're a blancmange. Yes, that was on the line. Yeah, that was on the line. Yes, that counts. I want to try 4, see if I can get how many out of 4 I can get. So, we've done an hour of tennis. That's 3 whole hours I've managed this week. I have to say today was a struggle. Very sore, great difficulty bending and doing anything today. But nonetheless, we had a bit of fun. Madam wants an M&S sarnie. And she's got a lesson tomorrow morning. Da, 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 da. That's lesson in 7 years, apart from the ones I've given her, of course. Did you see the face she pulled? You wouldn't have done because she's facing the other way, and I'm not going to show you because she's half naked. But, naked child. Oh, sorry, I just backed you with my racket. I attacked you much like the door just attacked me. Okay. Home to collapse. I've got to feed the dogs. Yeah, I can open the boot. I was waiting for you. Are they all just banging around now then?
Yeah.
What am I meant to do with them? I need to get another thing, don't I? Carnage everywhere. It's just bits of tree everywhere. Excuse the hair. So blowy again. Just a bit fed up in my hair blowing in my eyes. So I've tied it back. Jack, I wish you wouldn't do that. That's not nice. It's Saturday. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm taking the boys out. Jack, you're not going in the river, so come on, back. Right, come on, let's go up the hill. I haven't got the energy or the inclination, but still. There's Moo. Moo already up there? Oh, I know, Moo's wandering around like a bloody... Oh, there he is, doing his own thing. Beginning to forget what life is like in the UK without wind. Because, like, for weeks now, it's just been, well, it seems like weeks, it's been really strong wind. It's weird. Don't normally have blusteringly strong winds permanently, do we? Do we? I don't scratch my leg. Ow! Leg scratching is not acceptable. Come on then, let's go. Anyway, it's a better day than the last... Well, yesterday was pouring rain. Don't think I did any vlogging yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. No, I didn't do any vlogging yesterday. Ellie had her tennis lesson. First tennis lesson. No, it was... I want to say first tennis lesson, but it wasn't first, because she had a stack when she was 6 or 7. So... it's not her first, but the first in a very long time. It is actually forms part of her birthday present. She asked for tennis lessons for her birthday, which I sorted, and then he said, just she fancy a couple during the summer holidays, which in reality has turned out to 1 because we're away. She was away, then we're away next week, so yeah. What else is new? Not a lot. It's less than a week till we go away. I'm getting my normal tizzy. The dog lady doesn't actually even come back from her holidays to Canada until Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. I want to say the 21st, but I think it's the 21st. We go on the 23rd, 22nd, 21st, so the Wednesday. So she'll be jet lagged, I'd imagine. I don't know what the time difference is with Canada. So Auntie Kate's coming home to look after the boys for me while we have our week in Nice. That'll be nice. A couple of Ellie's mates have asked her whether it'll be warm. I think it's unusual, isn't it? Most people do not go on holidays to the south of France anymore. It used to be the place to go, and now we all go to Spain because it's cheap. So for those of you that know sort of Benidorm, that sort of coast. It's just up the coast from there, so it's a similar temperature, nice and warm. A week of sunshine, one hopes, and chilling, relaxing. As long as I can drive the hire car and I don't get my knickers in a knot too much. Yeah, right. So next week you'll have some interesting vlogs again. So we'll be doing south of France. Although I'm not sure how much travelling around I'm going to be doing. I really just want to chill, not drive for a week solid. I mean, if somebody else was there to drive me around, I'd love to go to Cannes and up the coast, but when it's just me with 2 kids, I'm not sure whether I want to. I'll see how the land lies. Right, my arm's aching. You're going to get told in a minute, little man. Moo will only put up with so much. Right, come on. Come on then. Oh, something biting me. Or something spiking me. Biting or spiking. I'm going to let you into a little secret, Bear Fam. This is going to sound really ungrateful. I'm actually looking forward to when the kids go back to school. I know that's miserable, and it's just, I feel the need to do things with Baby Bear the whole time, and all I want to do is lie in a chair. It's not just the physicality, it's the psychological, like, having to talk to somebody all day is quite wearing. Oh, I'm not feeling well today. This is going to sound like the really weirdest thing to describe, but you know when you've got hiccups and you can't stop, but you've got that feeling in the back of your throat, sort of, you know you've got hiccups. Well, I've got that feeling, but I haven't got hiccups, but it's there all the time. It's like the weirdest feeling. And you know when you've been sobbing continually and you go, I've got that as well at the same time. I think I'm going to have to tell her that I can't play tennis next week because I need to get my strength up for going away. Maybe once. Not tomorrow, play Monday, maybe that. It's killing me, literally killing me. I've even bought 2 knee braces and 1 back brace to try and help me just stand on the court and whack a ball. I mean, I love it, but it doesn't love me, and that's the truth of it. I'm loving playing tennis again, I'm absolutely loving it. There is a thrill to hitting a good shot across the net. I've said this before, you're bored of it. But she all of a sudden has got this obsession. But once a week would be good for me. Not every day. Well, I had a day off yesterday. Not sure I'm feeling any better for my day off yesterday. I think Jack's suffering, bless him. I think I need to get Jack to lose some weight somehow. Right. Ooh, don't like stinging nettles being quite that close. I think that'll probably be it because I've got a load of footage from Thursday, Friday as well. So next week when we're away, hopefully I'll get a vlog out every day. Just really conscious that it's quite boring when it's just me going up the hill and coming down the hill, and there's only so much I can tell you. So I'll leave it there for today. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, your energy, and most of all your emotional connection. If you want to send Baby Bear a birthday card, they're coming thick and fast, and we're really grateful to you for them. I am especially. I'll put the PO box up now. I think I've learnt off by heart. The Wilkes family, PO Box 9360, Weymouth, Dorset, DT4 7HE. That might be wrong. DT4 4HE 7HE. Whatever it says in a minute. Anyway, I've just got stung by a stinging nettle, so I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for your company, as I said. If you haven't subbed up, then we're nearly at 3,000. We did actually get to 3,500 once before YouTube then did its cull. So we're about to hit 3,000 again. We're not too far off. I think we've got about 18 to go. So if you can assist with that, all good. And I'm thinking about getting some t-shirts done for a few people. Maybe giveaway, merch type thing. What do you reckon? Sorry, my hair's gone wild. Go wild, go wild, go wild in the country. I got some plain white t-shirts, and I'm just going to have a bit of a play maybe at making some merch. If you fancy a bit of a... I've got adult and kiddie ones, I think. I'm trying to think what I bought them for. I can't really remember now. Anyway, let me know. I might get some... I don't know how I'll do it, whether you screen print it or whether I get some material pens that you can get, can't you? Anyway, I'm going. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for your company. And maybe I'll catch you on tomorrow. Who knows? Love you, Bear Fam.